All right, it's 2024 and you still don't have your ads running. Why? Most likely, you just been too lazy, you think it's too expensive, or you think it's too complicated. I'm gonna show you exactly how easy it is. I was gonna hop right into it, but there's two main questions that I get when people want to start running ads. Number one, what if I want to run ads only on Instagram or only on Facebook or whatever? So Meta, the platform, which used to be just Facebook, you could literally select which placement you want. And by placement, meaning if you just want to run ads on Instagram stories, or you just want to run ads on the main Facebook feed, you can do that and you can select all these different placements. Number two would be, how much do I have to spend? From my experience, the minimum spend you can have a day is $1. $1. That's the lowest budget I saw that you can actually spend a day. The most, I'm not exactly sure, but I know right away, like Facebook would not allow you to spend like hundreds of thousands of dollars like in your first week. It might take a month, it might take 2 months. I'm not exactly sure. I know we've done it like within 2 months, like went from spending nothing to like not 100,000 a day, but like 100,000 a month at least. So yeah, that's my experience with that.
All right, so you're gonna need a few things in order to run your ads effectively. First off, a laptop. You just need this to use all the different tools that you possibly can. You can do it on your phone, but I don't suggest it. Facebook Business Manager is where you'll set up all of the different things that you need. Your Facebook fan page, even if you're not gonna run ads on Facebook, you need to have this set up. Your Instagram account, obviously, if you wanna run ads on Instagram, you're gonna need to do that. And your data assets, AKA your pixels, how you're gonna track everything.
So y'all can see I am shooting this from my room in Bali. So I'm sweating and I got a cold for some reason. You may be thinking, I think I ran ads before. I'm not sure if it was just on Instagram or if I did it on a computer. So the easiest way to do this is to go to business.facebook.com. If it's not prompting you to create a business account, then you have one already and you can skip to the next step.
One or not, if you want to create a new business manager account, everyone can go to this link, business.facebook.com/overview. And you're just going to click this button right here that says create an account. Obviously, you're going to name it whatever your business name is. I would suggest doing that. So your business name here, your name, so obviously whatever that is, and the email. Make sure that I would use the one that you actually log into Facebook with. Obviously, if you used it for another business account, you can't use it again. But the reason I say this is because it just makes everything easier when it comes to connecting all the different pieces that you need. So make sure it's connected to a Facebook account. I would try to use one that you have had for a while if you have that as an option. So I'm just gonna put the one that you see on the screen here. If I can type. Yep. All right, and then we click submit. I'm not gonna actually do it. We'll skip ahead to the screen that you'll see because I don't wanna create one right now because I already have it. All right, so you'll most likely be taken to a screen that looks like this. It might be a little different. It might just tell you to do certain stuff, but essentially it'll look something similar to this. Now, like I said, the first thing we're gonna want to create is a Facebook fan page. Now, if you know you have one already, great. If you're not sure, awesome. And if you know for sure you don't, even better. So essentially we're gonna scroll down to the bottom here where it says settings. We're gonna want to go to this part that says business settings. Then first things first, you wanna make sure that you are right here, right? So you wanna have your company name, your email, all that good stuff. And you wanna make sure that you're active and you have full control of everything. If it doesn't say full control, so if it doesn't say full control, just go to these three lines right here and go to view details. And then under page, like whatever you see here, it might be add accounts pages, whatever. You just want to make sure that you have full control of everything, all right? And you can do that over here, like everything. That's essentially what you want to have on your stuff because, yeah, it doesn't make sense not to. So for the fan page, we're gonna wanna come under this tab that says accounts. If it's not showing anything, just click on it. It'll drop down the menu and then you wanna click on pages. So I have one created already, so that's why you see it here. If you don't, you'll just see something blank here. So essentially, you're going to want to click on this button over here that says add. So if you have your page already, but it's not connected to your Facebook Business Manager, you're going to want to add that page here. So you can just do that. And like I said, you want to make, the reason I said you want to use the same Facebook account is because you can easily do that when you're using the same Facebook account you created that fan page with. You can just click on add here and you can do that. But if not, if you're using a different one or someone else has created the page, you need to request access. And then if you need to create a brand new page, you just click right here. So you have these three options. For the Instagram account, it's a little different. You just click add. And for the Instagram account, you need to log into it essentially. So once you click add, you're going to click on this button that says connect your Instagram. Then you're going to need to put the Instagram handle and the password, and you basically need to log in. And once you have that set inside a Business Manager, you'll be good. And you can set the permissions and all that stuff after that. So that is the first two things you're going to need to have: your Facebook fan page and your Instagram account set up. The next thing you're going to want to have is your data assets. So essentially this is so you can track everything. And to get to this, you're going to want to click on data sources. Again, if you don't see data assets here, you're going to want to click on this drop down menu, click on data assets right here. Then you're going to click on add. And then you're going to name your data asset. So let's say we're going to want to call this abnormal data asset, right? Click on create. Now we have our data asset created. And with everything that we create, we obviously want to make sure that we are added to it essentially so we can use this tool. So we created the tool, but now we need to let Meta know who we want to be able to control it. And obviously we want ourselves to. And if you ever need to add people that you're working with that are doing stuff on your account, this is where you would go and do that. So if we click over here, we're going to click assign people, and your name should pop up if you've done the first step of adding yourself in there. So here I'm going to add abnormal marketing, and we're going to want full control. So if you don't want people to have full control, you can click that. So I'm going to go over all this different stuff of adding people and all that, and if you hire someone, what to choose the best things in a different video. But essentially this is where you control all of that stuff. So I'm going to click assign. Also, I'll make, I don't know if it'll be on that same video or a different video, but essentially you're going to need to connect everything. So your data asset's going to be needed to be connected to your ad account. Your ad accounts need to be connected to your Instagram and your Facebook fan page and etc. Right? You need all these things connected so they work right. This is not the purpose of this video, so I'm not going to go over that. All right. So the second to last thing we're going to need to do is create an ad account. So this is essentially where you'll do all the targeting, all the budget. Pretty much most of your time when you're talking about Facebook ads is going to be spent inside of the ad account, because this is where you pretty much control everything. So in order to create one, it's going to be pretty similar to the Facebook fan page. You can either add an ad account, create a new one, or request access. I have one on this account already, and I don't really do anything besides demonstrations on this account, so it's not going to let me create a new one. That's why you don't see this here. But if you need to request access to another one, you can. And just like I said with all the other stuff, you want to make sure that you have full control. So make sure that you see that here when you are added. And the last thing we're going to want to have is a debit or a credit card or payment method selected. And I'm not going to go into it. It's pretty self-explanatory, but you're going to essentially come over here to billing and payments and get everything done there. So once you're in billing and payments, you should see accounts, and then you'll see your balance. You can click here to add your payment method, or you can click here. This stuff's pretty explanatory. I don't need to show you guys that, but yeah, essentially just go into here, put in your debit card, your credit card, or whatever other forms of payments they're accepting at the time. And after this, you'll be good to run some ads on Facebook, Instagram, or both. And just like that, you're ready to run some ads on Meta, Facebook, Instagram, whatever you want to call it. Now, I know you guys are gonna have a million and one questions after this, even if you're able to set up everything correctly. You're gonna be like, all right, what do I do after this? So for that fact, I want you guys to leave a comment under this video. Let me know what you're stuck on. Let me know what you need help on. And if any of you guys want some one-on-one help, or you want a course on exactly how to do this, or you want to join a group, I'm going to leave a whole bunch of links below. At this point of me recording this video, I will literally have the time pretty much every single day to respond. Like, unless I'm on a plane or traveling or something, I won't. But if you want direct access to me, just find one of the links below, whether it be in my Instagram account or the different groups that we have. You can talk to me, you can connect with me. If you want help with this one-on-one, I got you. But yeah, just find something below this video and yeah, get all your stuff answered. If not, just leave a comment and I'll do my best to get back to it. So right now it is 8:22 a.m. I'm about to get my bag ready and go to the gym. I want to show you guys something real cool. And I have a pink motorcycle, and this is my pink helmet. That's my girl's pink helmet. And I love boxing, Muay Thai, Jiu-Jitsu, so this is my stuff. Hope y'all enjoyed that. Gonna continue to make more of these videos, so let me know whatever y'all need help with. Thanks.